Ukazi soup, so yummy, so delicious. Everyone loves this. Let me show you how I made this. In a pot, add some cow legs, fresh peppers, blended roughly, then salt to taste, seasoning cubes, any brand of your choice, and cover to steam for at least 5 minutes. Can you see that? Then I added some beef and snails. Then give that a good mix because you want everything to mix well. So can you see that? You can use assorted meat if you want, but this is what I want to use. You need to try snail in your Ukazi soup, guys. You will love it. Then go in with some water. I'm using warm water to make my cooking faster. If you try this recipe, you will love it. So delicious. So ensure that the salt is okay. Then cover that to cook. While that is on the fire, I'll get my Ukazi ready.
I'm using dry Ukazi leaf, already sliced. So you can use the fresh one if you have that available. Based on the quantity of soup you are making. So can you see what I'm using? This is just perfect.
Let's see what is happening in there. Wow. So I'm going to remove the snails. I don't want it soft, I want it crunchy. So I'm going to remove everything and allow the other parts like the cow leg to cook more because that is more tougher than every other meat I have in there. I'll go in with my already washed stockfish. I washed that with warm water and some salt because of all those animals that used to waka inside the stockfish. Then add warm water. I love to use warm water for my cooking because it makes it very fast. I don't have to spend too much time in the kitchen. Then cover that to cook. Can you see it's already boiling? Then add your palm oil. Yes, very good one, because if you're not using a good palm oil, it might affect your soup. The soup won't come out nice. So give that a good stir. Yeah, I love the way it's looking at this moment. The cow leg is getting tender, but I don't want it too tender, if you know what I mean. Then go in with the deboned dry fish. I've already washed this thoroughly with salt as well and warm water. So just give that a good mix and cover it to cook. The aroma is already given. Can you see what is happening inside our pot? I had to remove the beef. I don't want it too soft. So that is my thickener I'm using of 4. So I will use part of the soup, the water from the soup, because I don't want to add it directly. If you add directly, it's going to have lumps. So you have to be very careful. So mix thoroughly and add that gradually into the pot of soup. And while it's boiling, it will dissolve on its own. So cover that. Can you see it has dissolved already and is looking beautiful? Go in with some grounded crayfish and mix well. So it's looking so inviting already. That is one beautiful thing about you dissolving your thickener in a plate separately. So this is it. Then I have some already grounded ozuza seed. I blended that with water, add that to it. It gives it this beautiful aroma and taste. So I'm bringing back the beef that I removed earlier so that all can cook well, and the snail as well, to ensure that the protein soak the soup well. Can you see how thick that is? You don't want it over thick. Wow, the soup tastes amazing. Cover that to cook. This is my ogidigbo, our local spice, all the way from Anambra State. You dissolve that thoroughly. It comes out very nice whenever you're cooking any local soup. And add that, mix it very well. Yes, because you don't want the ogiri to be just in one part of your soup. Mix it thoroughly. At this point, the aroma is already given, and the taste is just something else. Wow, I love this. I'll cover that and allow it to cook for just 5 minutes. Back to it. Add the already washed Ukazi leaf. I washed this with warm water and salt. Like I said, this is dried all the way from Nigeria, so I had to wash with warm water to bring it back to life. And stir that. This leaf is tough, so you need to give it some time to cook. That is the main reason why you don't have to overcook your protein at the beginning. So give that time. You don't want it over thick. Can you see that? Then cover it. Back into our pots. Adjust seasoning cubes and salt if necessary. So I'm adding just a cube. You don't need spices for this soup because your ogiri makes it so delicious. Wow, I love this, guys. This recipe is worth trying, guys. So yummy and so beautiful. Can you see how thick that is? You don't want it over thick. We need to taste this. Yes. What swallow are you bringing? My pando is ready. This is so yummy. Yummicious. Thank you for watching. See you on my next one. Bye.